Hi guys, welcome back. Let's get to it. On silver, you can see that price came up to this level. It was struggling to trade above it. Now traded below this previous week's lows and is currently rejecting. The daily, you can see that price came up yesterday, came to this $24 level, traded above the previous day's high, then dropped down to come and take out this sell side liquidity, which was, according to our Friday analysis, which was the 20th, we're not sure. Yeah, let's move the daily highs and lows now. So you can see how much price travel to get to this sell side liquidity, which on the daily you can see it's around, from this level there, it's around 900 pips, which is a big move, right? So price came up today, or this is according to Friday's analysis. Yesterday's analysis, I was of the opinion that price would trade higher. However, this sell side liquidity was not taken yet, so price had to take out the sell side liquidity before trading higher. As you can see, it came, traded below this level and then rejected it. Didn't manage to close below this level, nor did it manage to close below this consolidation here on the daily. This daily consolidation here, it didn't manage to close below it. So since this sell side liquidity has been taken and the daily structure is still bullish, I'm of the bias of buying. But let's move this 4 hour structure points. So the 4 hour structure is bearish. However, daily structure is still bullish. If we go to the hourly, you can see that hourly structure is also bearish. This price point, this price point, this price point. Go to the 15 minutes, draw the Asian range. See that there's an imbalance here on the 4 hour. And then you can see that on this time frame, this is where a change of character would occur. This would be a break of structure of the 15-minute chart. So this level coincides with the midpoint of the imbalance, which tells me that there's a high probability price would trade to here prior to either going higher or lower than this level there. But based on daily structure and daily price analysis, I expect price to trade higher, because even though this is the structure of the 4 hour, I have to keep in mind that price is in a consolidation, which needs to be traded differently than a trend. By the way, guys, if you want to become a fund manager with FTMO and get funds to trade with, check out the links in the description. Let's get to this paper. On gold, if we start on the weekly, we can see that price has been very bullish for the past few weeks, past few months. From October, price has been bullish, October last year, 2022. And there was this imbalance which is yet to be filled. Now it's almost being filled. You can see that this week traded to this 1915 level of supply and demand and then rejected it with a lot of bullish pressure, as you can see it there on the weekly. On the daily, you can see that yesterday price had a deep retracement. As expected, in our yesterday's analysis, this is how the gold analysis was broke down, whereby it said that price would have to retrace to this level of supply and demand if it gets adequate volume to trade higher and also trade below this sell side liquidity here, because price is bullish on the higher time frames. So as you can see here on the 4 hour, this imbalance was filled completely. We can clear it. This was like liquidity was taken out. Now for today, I'm still expecting price to fill this imbalance, even though it filled most of it here, which is around 200 pips. The target was 250 pips, but now it's 50 pips away, so we'll have to see where is the next level that price has a high probability of going to. Okay, we go to the hourly. You can see that also price here did as explained in the previous analysis. It traded below the previous day's Asian range and then retraced to the midpoint and then traded to this 1915 level from which it traded higher, which means that all of this price action from the London session starts here. From the London session to the whole day basically was analyzed, which is awesome. But for today, you can see that the new structure points on the hourly are here, here, and here. So price is bullish on gold. So I expect price to retrace to this previous 4 hour level of structure. You can see that this price point is the previous 4 hour level of structure. And also something I didn't say is that there is imbalance here on the 4 hour. So there is imbalance here to the downside, and the imbalance being filled coincides with the 38.2% of the fibs, and also coincides with the size of this previous, the open and close of the previous bearish candle on this time frame. So price has a high probability of trading back to this candlestick prior to continuing its move. So if you go to the 15, take this out. Also, you can notice that area coincides with the fib levels, which is very interesting. So draw Asian range there. It's an interesting one. It's both up and down, but it is mostly up. So the midpoint is this candlestick here. So you can see that price has already come out, traded back into this level, traded to the previous day's is high, because this green line is the previous day's high, so it's been unable to close above it. So I still expect price to trade below here, and also it may take out this low, but yeah, I'll just wait for price to trade lower, come to this structure. These are 15-minute structure highs, because the previous structure was, the current structure is here, here, and here. So I'm looking for this 15-minute structure highs, which are here. That's where I'm looking to enter. So if this is a 38 level, price may trade under here. Now this is just all probability, but there's a high probability price will trade under there, because this is it's a high and low in between nothing, because this is the main structure points here, here, and here. So let's wait and see what will happen. If you like the analysis, like, share, subscribe. Follow the charts with me. Have an awesome trading day. Peace.
Oh, I feel for my brother.